She soon finds her room and enters, closing the door behind her. Even after Zoe has left my side, I continue to look towards the bedroom. Ah, smoothies, what the hell? Standing in the hallway, I continue to replay that unbelievably awkward exchange in my head. What just happened? The girl from the park, that was Zoe? My little sister, whose existence I only just learnt about, pushed straight past me without any indication whatsoever that she even wanted to know me. Furthermore, Zoe is younger than me, and yet she's so tall and looks so mature for her age. In a way, it almost feels like I'm the one who should be her little sister. So if I say, this is definitely not how I picture my first day of independence. I feel so weird. Just leaving our first encounter off on that note. What should I do? Try again. I can't just leave it on that weird note. I go to Zoe's door. From outside I can't hear the sound of anything moving, so I give her the door a timid knock. No response. Maybe she didn't hear me the first time. I knock the door again, this time more firmly. Still no response, but she might be in there. She can't already be napping, can she? I should check on her just to make sure she's alright. Hey Zoe? Silence is getting weird. What could have happened? I have a responsibility to make sure she's okay, right? I cautiously turn the knob and slowly push open the door. Zoe? Iris, is that you? I open the door and see Zoe sitting up in her bed. Maybe try knocking next time, yeah? I'm sorry, I actually did try knocking, but you didn't respond. Oh wait, I had my headphones on, so I guess I didn't hear. Oh, so that's it, sorry, I got worried when I knocked and you didn't respond, so I thought I'd peek through the door to make sure you were okay. I didn't mean to invade any of your privacy. Anyway, what did you want? You knocked on my door for a reason, right? What do you want? Oh, I was just making sure you didn't need any help, like unpacking or anything, really. Nah, I'm good. Anything else? No, that's all I wanted to know. Okay. Zoe grabs her headphones and begins putting them on. Crap, maybe I should say something. Zoe? I'm glad we're living together. I know that we don't really know each other, and I hope it isn't weird for me to say this, but I hope we get to spend time together. You know, since we're sisters and roommates. And sorry I was so awkward before. You know, in the hall. I actually just learned only a few hours ago that I even had a little sister. Zoe doesn't answer, instead opts in to slide her headphones on again. Apparently I'm dismissed. I leave Zoe's room, making sure to close the door behind me. I lean against the wall of the hallway and begin taking deep breaths. Why am I so anxious? No, I shouldn't take it personally. She probably just really tired from travelling. She did come from out of town, so she probably just needs some alone time to rest. I shouldn't judge Zoe personally off of a few short interactions. I'll probably have a chance to spend more time with her tomorrow. With that, I begin preparations for sleep. Beep, beep, beep. Groggily, I wake up the next morning when my alarm goes off at 7. I hit the snooze button several times and doze until finally hauling myself out of bed. I go to the bathroom to get washed up and notice that one of the towels hanging there is already wet. Apparently Zoe already had her morning shower. But by the time I emerge from the bathroom, Zoe is nowhere to be seen in the apartment. Zoe? No answer. After what happened yesterday, I'm not sure whether to feel disappointed or relieved. As I expected, homeroom on the first day is introducing and going over the school's conduct handbook. After homeroom, my next class is calculus. It's right next door and I'm one of the first students to arrive. I take a seat near the door. Hi, nice to meet you again. Hi Iris. The students trickle in one by one and I say hello to the classmates I already know while offering a friendly nod to the new faces. Right as I'm about to take a seat, a familiar face pops up. My eyes widen as I realise it's Zoe. She pokes her head around the corner of the door frame, as if unsure as to whether she's found the correct room, and steps through after confirming the numbers. Hi Zoe. I'm so glad you came by to see me. What are you talking about? That is why you're here, right? To say hello to your sister. I don't mean to hold you up. You should get to your next class. This is my next class. You're taking calculus, but I thought you were a second year student. This is a class that the assessment test placed me into. Whoa, really? Zoe shrugs and walks into the room, scanning for an open seat. I pull out the chair next to me. You can sit here. Instead of sitting in the seat I pulled out, Zoe walks right past me and takes a seat at the other end of the room. She looks directly away from me towards the windows. Whoa, did Iris just get stood up? How embarrassing though. She looks like a really plain girl. If I were that girl, I might sit somewhere else too. Haha, that's so mean. But it is true. I hear the members of students around me reacting to my interaction with Zoe, and blood rushes to my face. Looking down shamefully, I clench my hands in my lap. Why did I even have to let my guard down like that? I'm thankful when the teacher finally calls the class to order. Quiet everyone. Now I have no intention of allowing the group classroom structure to devolve into social hour. We'll be having assigned seating. The classroom's collective groans hit my ears. Everyone gets up and finds your new seat. I look at the seating chart and suddenly realise that the new arrangement has put my seat right next to Zoe's. I locate my seat and Zoe plops herself down next to me. Oh, whose idea of a crucial joke is this? No, I can't be like that. Let's make an effort at least. I turn my head to smile at Zoe, but she avoids eye contact with me, instead looking towards the front of the room with a perpetual bored expression on her face. What should I do now? Hey Zoe. No response. I think it's really cool that you managed to place into calculus as a second year student. It must mean you're really smart and dedicated to your studies. Do you like math? Again, no reaction. I sigh dejectedly and open my notebook. Apparently Zoe intends to ignore me for the rest of the class. I try to focus on the teacher's lesson, but I can't stop thinking about Zoe. She's sitting right next to me, yet she seems completely oblivious to my existence. And not only do I have to spend the rest of the semester sitting next to her in calculus class, but we're living together in the same apartment. What have I gotten myself into? After a long day at school, I gradually make my way home. In both hands, I'm carrying plastic bags filled with groceries, not to mention the school bag on my back. I'm back. I call out as I enter the apartment. The bags in either hand are placed on the counter, followed by my school bag. I then collapse on the nearest chair and close my eyes, exhausted from my trip. No one left school the first day of school. I'm filled with excitement, but all I can feel now is a crushing anxiety of what will happen the next time I see Zoe. It seems like she outright hated me in the maths class. There's no other way to interpret it, right? I sigh and close my eyes. Damn, where did I put it? Here? My eyes shoot open as I hear a familiar voice. I had assumed Zoe wasn't home or perhaps otherwise engaged, since my initial greeting didn't receive a response. Zoe, you're home? Why didn't you respond when I called out? I'm on my way out actually. Don't pay me any mind, I'll be out of your hair soon. True to her words, Zoe appeared to be getting ready to leave. Even though I only just returned myself, it's getting dark, so I can't see why she would choose to go out now of all times. I pull myself onto my feet and face Zoe. You're going out now? That's what I said. But isn't it getting a bit late for that? It'll be dark soon. You don't want to be wandering around an unfamiliar city at night. You mean that you don't want me to wander the city? Don't assume to know what I want. Well, okay, that's fair. But why would you go out at this time? I already brought some groceries to use for dinner, if that's what you were worried about. I'm not going shopping. Then where are you going? Give me a break. After that, she began moving towards the door again. Wait! I take a step to the side so that I block her escape. She raises her eyes mutinously. It takes me several seconds to get my voice to work. You know, seeing as we both are up, I nearly cringe as I hear my own nervous voice. Why don't we study? Zoe opens her mouth to reply and then closes it again. For one shocking moment, I think she's actually going to consider my proposal. Then I realise she's only taking a deep breath to keep her temper in check. No! Zoe begins to brush past me in the hallway. I can't just let her leave. You can't. Can't what? Go outside right now. It's night time. So? Our school enforces a curfew. Any students found past 10 o'clock is going to be in serious trouble, even expulsion. At the mention of schools, Zoe's eyes narrow. And safety too. Just because we live on our own doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. Bang. Yeah. Zoe grabs me by my shoulders and pushes me against the wall. She's forceful and puts great strength into her hands. I'm not injured, but my heart is sent racing, both due to Zoe's proximity and the sudden shock of being thrown into something solid. Zoe, what are you? Shut up. What I choose to is my business and nobody else's. You have no right to tell me what to do. Zoe's tone is calm, cold and fierce. Her fingertips are sinking deep into my flesh, and I start to feel pain in my shoulders. Zoe, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I just don't want you to get yourself into trouble. If it might actually get me into trouble, then that's my problem, not yours. But I'm your sister, I don't want to see you get hurt or anything. Zoe clenches her teeth. Don't give me that. You think a day of knowing one another and some vague blood relation makes us sisters. Don't make me laugh. You're just a nosy little do-gooder who can't keep out of other people's business. No, I'm just trying to look out for you. By telling me how to live my life. Listen close, I'm not going to be bossed around by some pampered little girl who thinks she's better than me. Take your ego and shove it. I want nothing to do with you. Holier than thou. I bite my lip as I force back tears. I don't think I'm better than you. Why would you say that? From the moment I first met you, I thought you were an amazing person, a cool independent woman who can take care of herself. Not only that, but you're attending Lillian High. Even though you're younger than me, you made it into this prestigious school. I'm not looking down on you in the slightest, Zoe. And I know this might sound strange since I'm supposed to be your older sister, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I thought you were beautiful beyond compare. What the hell am I saying? Zoe released my shoulders and takes a step back. Her face is contoured in frustration and confusion as she tries to process what I've just told her. But rather than respond, Zoe turns around and heads towards the door. Just stay out of my way, alright? I won't warn you again. Zoe slams the door shut behind her. I stand there stunned before I breathe again, realising I'm alone. Ugh. Why I did that? I just got told off by my little sister, and on top of that, she seems to hate me even more now too. I wring my hands in front of me, just unmoving from where Zoe backed me against the wall. What am I going to do? The next morning I wake up sore, slumped over the desk in my room. Ugh. My bedroom light is still on and I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. Oh, that's right, I stayed up last night to try and catch Zoe when she came back home, but I must have fallen asleep before she got back. I quickly changed out of my grungy clothes and grabbed a granola bar from the kitchen on my way out of the door. No time for breakfast today.